let's get into it today. So you're a car dealer. Here's where I'm at with this right now, all right? I'm a boots on the ground type of guy. I sell cash cars and I do financing. I only opened up my lot for two reasons: bank financing and buy here, pay here financing. Other than that, I had a beautiful thing going where I was or where I am for my cash cars, okay? There was no reason for me to open up my lot if I wasn't gonna do buy here, pay here, and if I wasn't gonna do bank financing, traditional financing. I did not need a floor plan. I did not need a license. I did not need to spend $2,500 a month with the cost of everything. I did not need any of these things. What I wanted was to expand into a different area, into different cars. If you look at the most profitable industries, it's always got to do with financing. Credit card companies, banks give loans. They use your money to give loans and then don't even hit you off. That's a whole nother video in of itself. But right now, I'm not going to front. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I am not doing any buy here, pay here right now. Buy here, pay here is dead for me right now. Until the economy starts coming back, I have no desire to buy here, pay here, because the mindset of a person on a buy here, pay here is, oh, the dealer screwed me anyway, which probably is true. Here's the reason why we screwed you. I'm going to be honest with you. You screwed you. That's the truth. You screwed you. You messed up your credit. You made it so that franchise car dealers won't issue a loan to you. You made it so that your bank, your credit union will not give you a loan. Now you want to come to me? I put my money on this vehicle and you want me to take a chance on you when no one else will and not be paid accordingly for it? Hey, look, my risk is super high with you. No one else wants to mess with you. Nobody. I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to get paid for it. I hate to say it like that, guys, but that is the truth of the matter. Here's a better idea than going to a buy here, pay here. And I want to do buy here, pay here. Save up your money, pay cash, and just do it like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you came to me for a cash car, I'll give you the best deal in the world. I don't care. It's cash money. I close the deal with you. I'm counting my profit. Boom, 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 boom. Happier than a pig in shit, all right? But if I got to take a risk on you because you already screwed over banks, you already have repos, you're going through this, that, and the third, what got you to that point, to me, is just another story, because I hear so many stories every day about this, that, and the third. It's irrelevant. I'm only going to treat you like what's on paper. I know it sucks, but that's the reality of this stuff, guys. That's the reality. You know what I mean? So that's that. So right now, for me personally, I'm not even doing buy here, pay here, because I see it like this. They might not screw over the banks, but they'll definitely screw over a car dealer. They know right now that repos are so high. The likelihood of a car dealer going ahead of, let's just say, Navy Federal Credit Union in terms of repos is going to be slim to none, because they just have a lot more repos than we do. So the likelihood of us getting our cars back is going to be slim to none unless we're out doing it ourselves. And most car dealers are not going to go out there and do it themselves. In Florida, there's a lot of laws that got to get followed in order to do that. So there's not a lot that's going to go on. If I was to start a dealership right now today, it would strictly be a cash lot. Because I am where I am right now and I have the ability to have cash cars over here and financing over here, and I plan for stuff in advance, I know I'm able to swing it till hopefully the economy comes back. I have a great deal on the property, and we're working some things out and we're going to be okay. With that being said, if I'm you, everyone's situation is different. I would go heavy with cash cars. I would go definitely pull back all my buy here, pay here's. I don't know if I would be eager to put money on the street like that, because it's a lot, like I said, it's a lot easier to hide a car from the dealer than it is the repo man. So that's that. All right. In terms of bank financing, I just had a guy come into the dealership 2 days ago. He had 2 car loans already in his name. We were able to get him a third, but what ended up happening was he flipped it to his girl. He was the co-signer for his girl. He put down X amount of money and he was good with it. Like, it doesn't matter to this individual. I don't necessarily, I don't know exactly what they do to come up with money, but it worked out well. So we were able to get them a loan. And you're going to see a lot more of those types of deals going down, where these people that have the money, they're going to continue to get their cars and they're going to do what they want to do. And the sad truth of this is, guys, for the banks that we're using right now, as long as they make their first payment, I'm out of recourse, which means I'm not on the hook anymore. So what I'm doing right now is, when we're financing cars through the banks, I'm not even spending that money. When that money comes back into my account, 48 hours, a week, whatever the situation is, when that money hits my account, I'm not using any of that money. That's getting left in there until I see that I'm out of recourse. How do I know I'm out of recourse? It tells me. All right. Then that money becomes mine, because until then, that money is on loan, because they don't make that payment. I know they're going to hit my bank account and take their money back. All right. So that's just how I do business. You guys do business totally different, or maybe you do it the way I do. But I just want to let you guys know, if you're considering doing buy here, pay here, I would really hold off. Okay. I would definitely hold off. I see a lot of bank cars, maybe not repoed in the regular sense, but a lot of them are just getting turned back in to the big banks, and these people are just going with cash cars. And quite frankly, right now, if you're buying right, you're going to be able to make $1,500 to $2,500 on a cash car. You know what I mean? Another thing I would try to do, or another thing that I'm doing, man, let me just be straight with you. For my cash cars, as always, I'm buying the cleanest cars, as new as I can. I don't care about rebuilt titles. And I'm trying to buy cars that I can get people in and out under $5,000. All right. Even a loan for $5,000 is not a lot of money. Even at the worst interest rate, it's not unbearable. Okay. So those people can get it. Now, with that, we're talking personal loans or loans against your retirement plan, which I think I looked at mine yesterday. I don't know why I look. I like to look. I don't even need the money, but I just like to know rates, man. I like to know. I just want to take the temperature of what's going on in the finance area. You know what I mean? And right now, if I took out a loan with my 403B, they're going to charge me 9%, which is crazy to me, because you're charging me 9% on my money. So again, not a huge fan of banks, but I do understand where they come into play, and that's just the way it is. So I hope this video wasn't too all over the place for you guys. I know I tend to ramble and go here, there, and the next place, but I just have a lot to say, and it's very difficult not to say what's on my mind when it's on my mind. You feel me? So again, thank you guys for the comments. Definitely thank you for the support. I will definitely catch you on the next one. Do what you feel is right for your area. In my area right now, I'm not feeling buy here, pay here. So that's where I'm at. I'll catch you guys on the next one.